North London is no stranger to rivalry, but this summer the battle has gone beyond the pitch and into the transfer market. Arsenal and Tottenham are locked in a dramatic race for one of Europe's most promising defenders, Piero Hincapié. The 23-year-old Bayer Leverkusen star has become the centre of a €60 million storm, and his next move could reshape the balance of power between two of the Premier League's fiercest enemies. For Arsenal, the chase for Hincapié is about more than just adding another defender. Mikel Arteta has been carefully building a squad capable of challenging for every trophy, and strengthening the backline remains a priority. Hincapié's pace, composure and ability to play across defensive positions make him the kind of versatile player Arsenal desperately want. But there's a catch. Before they can close the deal, Arsenal must resolve several player exits. The club is trying to move on fringe players to free up space and funds, and until that happens, the deal remains complicated. Tottenham, on the other hand, sense blood. Under Ange Postecoglou, Spurs are evolving into a side with more aggression and ambition. They know stealing a top target from Arsenal would not only strengthen their squad, but also deliver a psychological blow to their rival. Spurs have already made approaches to Bayer Leverkusen and are willing to put serious money on the table. Their message is simple: if Arsenal hesitate, Tottenham will pounce. This isn't the first time the two clubs have clashed over transfers, but the stakes feel higher than ever. Hincapié isn't just a good defender, he's one of the most sought-after young centre-backs in Europe. He has Champions League experience, he's been tested against the best attackers in the Bundesliga, and he's proven he can handle pressure at the international level with Ecuador. Whoever wins this race won't just be gaining a player, they'll be sending a statement to the rest of the league. For Arsenal, signing Hincapié would solidify their long-term defensive core alongside the likes of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. It would give Arteta the flexibility to rotate, adapt to injuries, and maintain the consistency that is vital in a title race. For Tottenham, it would signal intent that they're ready to compete toe-to-toe with the very best and won't let Arsenal have it easy. The North London rivalry has always been fierce, but this transfer saga adds an extra layer of tension. Imagine the reaction from Arsenal fans if Tottenham swoop in and steal Hincapié at the last moment. Imagine the roar from Spurs supporters if they unveil him as a statement signing ahead of the new season. The emotional stakes are as high as the financial ones, and both sets of fans are watching every update with nervous anticipation. As things stand, reports suggest Hincapié favours Arsenal as his priority destination. But in football, priorities can shift quickly when negotiations drag on and rival offers become tempting. Tottenham are ready to test Arsenal's resolve, and Leverkusen are more than happy to spark a bidding war. The situation is fluid, unpredictable, and explosive. What makes this battle even more fascinating is the timing. Arsenal are trying to make one or two decisive moves to complete their squad, while Tottenham are rebuilding with fresh ambition. Both clubs know that winning this transfer could influence not just the coming season, but also the perception of who really controls North London. In the end, the decision will rest with Hincapié and Leverkusen. Will the Ecuadorian defender choose Arsenal, with the promise of Champions League football and Arteta's project, or will he be swayed by Tottenham's aggressive pursuit and the chance to be a cornerstone in Postecoglou's vision? One thing is certain, the Hincapié saga is far from over, and the outcome will send shockwaves across the Premier League. North London is exploding with tension, and all eyes are now on a 23-year-old defender who suddenly holds the power to tilt the balance in one of football's fiercest rivalries.